Can I talk about legendsza for a second? I'm a few hours into legendsza.
I love Pancham. Nope.
I think it's not crazy to say that the older part of the Pokemon fanbase has become pretty jaded with these new releases, especially with the hiked up price. I think a lot of people are maybe even avoiding this title altogether. I think that's valid. And I think a lot of the criticism I've seen around this game has been pretty valid too. I saw this one clip on Instagram of someone like looking at a balcony and it's like painted on a wall, and that's like, for a $70 game, pretty disappointing. Personally though, I just finished Scarlet and Violet recently and I took another look at Arceus, and I feel really pleased with this game so far. I'm not someone who really cares about graphics that much, and I haven't really seen anything that stuck out to me as breaking my immersion. It's so bad. Honestly, the game runs really smooth, and the load times are so fast that I cannot even read what this is saying, which might be a bad thing. What I'm happiest about in this game is that it feels like there's a lot of character. Normally in Pokemon games, especially modern ones, there's a lot of moments of characters speaking and they have the same animation played out over and over again, and it sort of sucks the life away from them. I haven't noticed that at all in this, and in fact, I've noticed a lot of unique animations for each of these characters. I don't want to say this is new though. What I felt was very underrated about Scarlet and Violet was that the main characters, excluding Penny, had a very unique, clear character. And I think that had been lacking in Sword and Shield and Arceus as well. But in this game, each character is instantly unique. I'm really happy with that. And not only that, but most of the writing so far has been really funny. I can think of at least 3 funny moments genuinely that have already happened within my first few hours of gameplay. One that comes to mind is this side quest where you have to give this lady a Pikachu. Then she evolves it and learns that it's dangerous and can attack the trainer. And then she just kind of like pogs for a second. I thought that was pretty funny. Also, the UI is a huge improvement. I mean, each game is going for like a different style of UI. I really like the UI in this game. I think that it really works well with like the fast-paced nature of the catching and the battling. I love the way the camera fixates on the player models when they win or lose. And I really, really like that menu with the professor. I forget her name already. I think it's like Mabel. It looks, call me crazy, I know I might be glazing a little too hard. It kind of looks like a Persona menu. Anyway, so far I'm really enjoying this. I'm also coming at this from a lens of trying to not be jaded, so maybe I am, overreacting to a lot of the things that I could see as good here. Hopefully I feel the same way at the end of this game, but so far I'm really enjoying it. This kind of makes me feel like Pokemon is finally coming back, that Game Freak is finally turning things around. I hope so, at least. I hope I feel that way at the end of this.
Oh my god, watch out, bro. Almost hit me there.